Yo, what's cracking, folks? It's your boy Hat Free Speaks, and we're going to go ahead and jump in today with Zager and Evans, Stereo, 1969. So it says new in the year 2020, 25. In the year 2020. Look, yo, this title of the video, it confuses me. So I'll keep it real with y'all. It's going to be a first time listen, first time reaction, hearing all that good razzmatazz. So if that does intrigue you and you want to be part of the channel and be part of something crazy, hit subscribe, like, comment. I wouldn't say crazy. I mean crazy in a good way, folks. You know how it is. As we jump in with this first time listen, first time reaction. All right, so let's jump in without further ado. In the year 25. Okay, they do mean it.
In the year 25, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may find. In the year 35, ain't gonna need to tell the truth, tell no lies. Everything you think, do, and say is in the pill you took today. In the year 45, ain't gonna need your teeth, won't need your eyes. You won't find a thing to chew, nobody's gonna look at you. In the year 55, your arms are hanging limp at your sides. Your legs got nothing to do, some machine doing that for you. In the year 65, ain't gonna need no husband, won't need no wife. You pick your son, pick your daughter too, from the bottom of a long glass tube. Whoa, whoa. In the year 75, if God's a-comin', he ought to make it by then. Maybe he'll look around himself and say, guess it's time for the judgment day. In the year 85, God is gonna shake his mighty head. He'll either say, I'm pleased where man has been, or tear it down and start again. Whoa, whoa. In the year 95, I'm kinda wondering if man is gonna be alive. He's taken everything this old earth can give, and he ain't put back nothing. Whoa, whoa. Now it's been 10,000 years, man has cried a billion tears for what he never knew. Now man's reign is through, but through eternal night, the twinkling of starlight, so very far away, maybe it's only yesterday. In the year 25, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may find. In the year 35.
There you go. And it just goes on and on and on. Interesting. In the year 2025. I thought that was a typo on the song, but clearly not. It's almost as if we had scientists, futurists, singing a song as musicians. What if they were like time travelers from the year 2025 or 7510 or 7075 or near the times of the ends, you know, and they just travel back to 1969 and put this song out there. Zager and Evans. What an interesting tune. It was trippy though. I was thinking to myself, hang on a second. Some of this stuff is quite weirdly real. But obviously we were talking in the late 60s, you know, when walking on the moon, the Soviet, US, the arms race and all that, and trying to see who had more scientific dominance. And the thing about having the test tube baby might have been something that was read in a magazine back then. And they're probably, that music there is a reflection of the times of when that was, in my opinion. So there we go, 1969. Interesting. Never ever heard that song before. But who thought you could make a song out of future dates? Now you can. Anyway, let me check out some of these comments. Somebody's right here. Who's listening to this in 2026? Masterpiece song. Absolutely soul-chilling lyrics. The older I get, the harder they hit. I am now listening to this in the year 2025. Yeah, it's not 25, mate. Somebody's right here. I heard this song when I was 4 years old. It scared the shit out of me. And I am now 60 years old. And it still scares the something out of me. Laughing face. So, cool. But it's a reflective song. It is quite deep. It is quite deep because everything they're talking about is fundamentally man-made. Or woman-made, human-made. I mean, look, we don't want to go down that road, folks, but, man-made, so to speak, human-made. Something that can't be controlled. Something that's been delivered by us, in essence. And as I was listening to the song, I had a funny feeling, he's talking about the technology, advancements going on and stuff like that. And I was thinking to myself, obviously the verge of AI and the emergence of it, not the verge of it, the emergence of AI. And I say the emergence because it's still evolving, and I know it's been around for a couple of years now, but a part of me feels that AI should have been and could have been technology that was released possibly, I could be wrong here, at least 15 to 20 years ago. I don't think it's something that's just come out of the blue. I think it has been something in development, and obviously now, it's a corporate, so it's all about satisfying the shareholders. They released it to the public, to the masses, to us. Because it's a large language model, isn't it, folks? So if they can release it, they can extract data about who's researching what, searching, researching, creating, and then that then increases the capacity of what this AI can do. Which is quite amazing as well to think about. But again, yet it's man-made. It's created by us. So go figure. So yeah, that's my take on this song, Zager and Evans. And yeah, usually when I react to music, sometimes I do get a little thought in my head. I'm thinking, I never thought about that before. Now I have. So that's why we let the music do the talking around here, folks. All right, interesting. Anyway. If you ever heard this song before, what was your initial feelings about it? All right, guys, that was my reaction. Make sure you are staying safe, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.